Hello, I'm Rebecca Proctor, the Creative Director and Chief Brand Officer for MacKenzie-Childs. If you've never met MacKenzie-Childs, our company is known for its really playful use of pattern and color in all things for home furnishings. And first of all, I'd like to welcome you into my kitchen. I'm sitting at home today in upstate New York, surrounded by beautiful countryside and a river running through my backyard. And right now we're all spending a lot of time at home and doing a bit of feather nesting actually, because home is our safe place. Home is where we're relaxed. Home is where we're surrounded by things that are really meaningful to us. And if you think about it, our homes are like our diaries because they really reflect so much about who we all are. At MacKenzie-Childs, we design products for every room in your home. But one observation we've made is how much time we all spend in the kitchen, especially right now. And we spend so much time here, in fact, that we've coined a term called the entertaining kitchen. When I was a little girl growing up, you weren't allowed in the kitchen. My mother had very strict rules about that. All of the presentation and all of the entertaining was done in the dining room. And there was a door between the dining room and the kitchen, and guests were not invited back there. That's where smoke was blowing up and things were on fire, and we were putting meals together in fanciful ways to bring out and ta-da, present to you in the dining room. But today, many new residences, they're not even building dining rooms. They're building greater spaces in the kitchen. So the kitchen is where everything is going on. We're doing homework with the kids in the kitchen. We're arranging flowers in the kitchen. We're folding laundry in the kitchen. We're talking with friends in the kitchen. We're preparing meals for family. We're entertaining there. We're plating food there. So the entertaining kitchen is now the space where we all congregate. It's really the heartbeat and the pulse of your home. And you are the superstar. You're the star of this presentation. It's your theater piece, if you will. And so that's, to us, what the entertaining kitchen is all about. And MacKenzie-Childs has so many solutions for what we call kitchen essentials. These are things you just can't do without in the kitchen. So I want to introduce you to this first. This is the first product that we ever designed specifically for the kitchen. It was designed around 2001, and this is called the Courtly Check Tea Kettle. It was inspired by a wonderful kettle I found while I was doing a little bit of antique searching on Portobello Road in London. And I found this gorgeous thing that I thought, you know what? We all need a tea kettle. So we designed something that was beautifully engineered. It has this elegant little spout, which is sort of reminiscent of England to me. But we've decorated it within an inch of its life with a beautiful cinnabar bead, this wooden handle, this gorgeous little brass bobèche here, and this wide diameter base, which I love. Now, if you don't know anything about MacKenzie-Childs enamelware, I should talk about that a bit. It's made of heavy gauge steel. It's very heavy, in fact. When you pick one of these up, you feel the integrity in this work. And the beautiful thing about our checks is that they're all completely painted by hand. We use something called frit, which is ground glass. So this goes through multiple processes, but then the frit is hand painted onto the surface of the heavy gauge steel, one check at a time, using no stencils, so no two pieces will ever be alike. And when it's fired at a very, very, very high temperature, it's literally fused to the steel material. And so it goes through many processes to come up with one of these lovely creations. And it's available in a 3-quart or a 2-quart kettle. So we just love it. It has a safety catch here. Can you see that? That handle won't go down any further than that. You can use it on a gas or electric stove, not an induction top. And the other beautiful thing about enamelware is it's incredibly easy to clean. You just use a scrubby and soap and water. So the other thing we love about this tea kettle, it literally puts a smile on your face when you walk into the kitchen. And so it's become quite the calling card for MacKenzie-Childs. It's a wonderful gift to give. It's really fun to have. It's highly functional. And I use it for everything from watering my plants inside to just putting tea on every afternoon. So this is the 3-quart tea kettle in Courtly Check. That's our black and white pattern. And then last year we introduced a new coloration. Here's an example of the 2-quart in royal check. I'm crazy about this blue. I'm having a love affair with blue. And as you can see, this too is all completely painted by hand. There are 7 individual colors dragged through each one of these checks. What I love about the royal check is the use of this gorgeous blue knob on top, which reminds me of sea glass. That was the inspiration for that color. And so there you are, that's royal check. And this too is a kitchen essential. But gosh, it doesn't stop here. We've got so many things for the kitchen. For example, here's another favorite thing. This is a MacKenzie-Childs canister. And these are available in so many shapes and sizes. And it's quite wonderful. Inside, I'm going to show you the lid. Each one has this rubber gasket. Can you see that? There you go. And that's going to ensure that whatever is inside each of these canisters stays completely fresh. So it too has this gorgeous little jewelry on the top and a wonderful logo plate that says MacKenzie-Childs. Now Mackenzie, of course, is a Scottish name, so we love talking about our Scottish roots. And the thistle, can you see that thistle there? That's become the symbol of MacKenzie-Childs because it stands for courage and bravery and fortitude. So we love all things Scottish and we love this thistle. So this is available in courtly check and royal check and flower market and parchment check and all these great patterns that we've created. And they're all designed to mix beautifully together. You can't go wrong. Any pattern in enamelware is going to look terrific with any other pattern. So you can get really playful with your combinations. Another kitchen essential is the cookie jar. Every home needs a cookie jar. And I love ours so much, and I've used it in my life for everything from cookies for my family, which I've created, to dog biscuits. But it's really quite fun. It's got this very heavy glass base. Think about creating, if you're a gardener, something magical like a terrarium in this would be amazing. Or what about your laundry pods down in your laundry room? A canister is just wonderful for so many things. If you could come and see my house, they're all over my home. For arts and crafts, they're sitting on my desk, holding all of my wonderful stationery items. I use them all throughout my kitchen. I use them in so many areas of the home. So these we think of as MacKenzie-Childs kitchen essentials. They're non-negotiables. They're super fun and they're functional first. And that's what's really important. They're all made with such integrity. We love them. So if you think of MacKenzie-Childs, think about playfulness, happiness. We're trying to bring joy into your home through each of our designs. We're a little irreverent in that regard, actually, and that's kind of fun about MacKenzie-Childs. But think about letting MacKenzie-Childs dress your kitchen. It's so much fun, and it's terrific to have it all around you. It puts a smile on my face every day. So during this funny time when we're all at home and we're social distancing, please take good care of yourselves. Love your neighbor, love your friends, be inclusive, celebrate diversity, love one another, take care, and thank you so much.